Towson played host to Denver on Saturday, and it proved to be one heck of a game from start to finish, all the way down to the very end where we have a goalkeeper being forced to make a save to seal the deal for his team. I won't tell you who that is yet, but let's take a look at some highlights. It took nearly 10 minutes for someone to draw first blood, but when it finally happened, it was Denver taking a 1-0 lead off an unassisted goal by Quinn McKone down the right alley. Towson answered back within less than a minute when Koby Smith chased down a ground ball, waltzed upfield, and ripped rope with his long pole to tie things up at 1s. After exchanging goals, we were tied when Denver took their third one-goal lead of the game thanks to Ted Sullivan, yet another basic alley dodge. Denver's mids are handling the Towson short-stick defenders at this point. Towson once again had an answer, this time scoring the equalizer with 6:16 left thanks to Luke Frommer, and then taking the lead just over a minute later, Timmy Monahan from Frommer, 4-3 Towson. Denver decides they can play this catch-up game as well, as Ted Sullivan scored, evening things up yet again at 4s, and I bet you wouldn't have guessed it. It was another alley dodge, this time the slide late. Towson went on their second 2-goal run of the game, resulting in a 6-4 lead with 8:58 left in the third, this time Monahan unassisted with his left hand. Now it's Denver's turn to go on a run. Denver gets within a goal thanks to my boy Ethan Walker just 77 seconds into the fourth quarter. Walker batted in a rebound while falling into the crease, showing why Canadians are dope. Then Ted Sullivan feeds Colin Rutan crossfield, and Rutan lights one up low with 4:48 remaining in the game to tie things up at 6s. With just 1:13 remaining in the contest, Denver gets the game winner from Ted Sullivan, his third of the game, and yet another very basic alley dodge where the defender simply failed to get a push in and get on the midfielder's hands. Ball game. Ted Sullivan played big for Denver, going for 3 goals and an assist. Alex Woodall won 12 of 17 faceoffs for Towson, just not good enough in the end. Both Alex Reddy of Denver and Tyler Canto of Towson played well, putting up 8 and 11 saves respectively. And this is concerning for Towson. They win their first 5 games of the season, and now they've dropped 3 in a row. This game was really supposed to be the validator for whichever team won this. This is supposed to validate their season, and in the end, it's Denver who gets a bit of validation, and it's Towson that just takes another one on the chin. It was an excellent game. Neither team has anything to be ashamed of, obviously, and both teams could in the end and should in the end be okay, and both will probably make the NCAA tournament, but Towson has to fix some things. They've got to end this skid. Denver, they just have to take this momentum and keep running with it.